Hey guys, this is the 13.2 activity page. This is comparing points of view again. Now, in this part of the assignment, it says choose one of the pair passages below and answer the questions at the end of the activity page. Okay, so we have pair 1, A and B, pair 2, A and B, pair 3, A and B, and then pair 4, A and B. Now, the instructions for this is you need to read all 4 pairs. So basically, you're going to be reading 8 short little excerpts from the story. So like number 1, pair 1 is A. A couple of things really struck me in the movie. The first thing was the view out of the window of John Glenn's spaceship, the view of the Earth, how beautiful it was on the big screen. I wanted to see that view. Okay, that's one point of view. The second one, and then I actually looked at the Earth, I looked at our planet and thought, there are billions of people down there, and there's no way I'm going to get a house call on this one. No one can help me. I felt a deep loneliness. I felt detached from the Earth. I felt that I was by myself, and everything that I knew and loved and that made me feel comfortable was far away. And then it started getting dark and cold. So you're going to read each one of these passages, pairs of passages. Once you read them, you are going to choose one that you want to use to answer the questions on page 153. Okay, once you get to page 153, that means that you have read all of the excerpts and that you are choosing which pair you want to do. Okay, so once you choose your pair, what subject is being described in both pairs? For example, with pair number 1, the subject itself is the view of Earth from space. That's what the subject is. All right, so what is the difference between the author's point of view about the subject in the first passage compared to his point of view in the second one? Now, when you do this, I want you to consider this. Okay, in the first passage, okay, the author's point of view, was it positive, negative, and I'm totally going to mess up neutral. 1 second. I always get the U and the E mixed up. Okay. Was the point of view positive, negative, or neutral? Okay. Now, once you figure that out, you're going to say, okay, the point of view, the first point of view was positive because he compared the Earth to like the beauty of the Earth. And then the second point of view, was it positive? I think I misspelled positive. Yes, I left out an I. If y'all were in the room, y'all would have yelled at me first thing. Okay, positive, negative, or neutral. Okay, think about that. So in the first thing we did, it said that the view from Earth was beautiful, it was positive. The second one was not so positive. So the second one, he felt alone, so that would have been negative. So just tell me what the difference is, okay? And if you choose pair number 1, don't try to just to write what I just said. Try use your own words, okay? Use your own words. And this needs to be written neatly and in complete sentences, please. And if I could turn the page. Okay, and how is the difference reflected in the author's language? Your answer should include at least one quotation from each passage. So if you want to, you can go back to number 2 where you use the example of like what he said and just put that quotation into this one. You could say, how's the language different? Okay, in the first passage, the author's point of view or language was positive, and then comma, you would put whatever quote that was. And then in the second passage, the author's point of view was negative, comma, and then do quotes and put that thing in there. That's all you have to do. If you use it as an example in number 2, like I just said, like the beautiful view, put that passage, put that quote, wherever that quote's from, put that sentence right there. That's all you have to do. Okay? It's not, just take it step by step and you'll be fine. Okay? Now, that is the assignment for 13.2. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and I'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. Have a good night.